Hey everybody, how's it going? So last week I did that 4 amp sim shootout and we blended a real amp into the mix as well, just to see what you liked based on what you're hearing instead of what you're seeing. I always find that makes the best kind of test because we all have our biases and a pretty label can sometimes affect our judgment as to what we should be putting on a record. Now, everything was going through the exact same angle impulse from my collection from Lancaster Audio. You can follow the link in the description below and check that out. And even the live amp, we used a Torpedo Captor load box to get the same impulse going. And I think that goes to show just how critical mic placement on a cabinet is, whether it's real or it's an impulse. That's going to affect the tone you get far more than the actual amp, or in this case, sim, is going to create. So that being said, I'm sure the big question is, well, what the hell are you using? Now, the results are pretty much mixed across the board, but it seems Clip 3 had the slight edge. Well, here's what I was using. I was using a real PV5150, once again, into the Torpedo Captor. I was also using the Neural DSP Fortin Nameless. Also, the Fortin NTS. I know that's the new one everybody's talking about and everybody's freaking out about. And also the Ignite Emissary, which is actually a free download. Now, I'm sure what everybody's wondering is, well, what's the last one? Well, that was Clip 3, and in the poll, it just seemed to have the slight edge. And in the comments, it really seemed to be the most popular one. I'm going to tell you guys what that one was at the very end. Let's run the clip here, and I'll show you guys what sound was where. Yeah, pretty interesting results. What I found was really interesting in the comments was clip number 4 was the PV5150, and a lot of you guys preferred Sims over the real thing, which I found kind of interesting. But like I said, number 3, most of you guys took for the real amp. Now, before I wrap this up, I just want to say I'm making the tracks available for download. You can listen to the mixed tracks, the guitars by themselves, and of course, I'm going to include the dry tracks too, so you can run them through your own amp sim and see what kind of results you can get. You can also get a free impulse from Lancaster Audio. It's a free one out of my pack, and it's pretty freaking cool, and all you gotta do is follow the link in the description. Now, the big question, of course, is what was sim number 3? A lot of you guys liked it, a few of you didn't, and that's absolutely fine. But I find it very interesting because it is the amp sim that I got chewed out for the other day for liking. Apparently I'm a huge sellout because I like this one. And that sim was the PRS Archon from Waves. The lesson here being, don't be distracted by labels or brand names. Just let your ears be the judge and use what sounds best. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, don't let making records make you crazy. Hey guys, if you liked the video, be sure to subscribe as I post every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. If you want to learn more about recording, check out one of my tutorials or one of my gear reviews if you want the actual honest truth about a piece of equipment. Till next time, stay metal, my friends.